Good morning students. So here I am continuing the next part of system software. So first part of the system software was the operating system. So every computer required at least one operating system for their working. And the second topic of the system software is language processor. So each computer should have a language processor to convert a high level language into machine level language, because the system is understand only the machine level language, whereas the data is inputted in the computer that will be in the form of high level language. So language processor one of the system software which process the program to make it understandable by the computer. So there are the three category of language processor. Number first is a assembler. So assembler is one of the translator that convert a assembly level language program into machine level language. And the second category of language processor is a interpreter. So interpreter is one of the translator that convert a high level language program into machine level language line by line. And third category of translator is compiler. This convert again high level language program into machine level language, but this will convert once at a time. So all the latest languages such as the C++, Java, VB.NET are using compiler, whereas the old languages such as the BASIC is used interpreter. So the languages that uses the compiler are much faster that compared to a interpreter. And now here is the next category. This is also comes in system software. So we can say utility are those software that are used for the system maintenance and repairing. So number first tool of utility software is a compression tool. So why this? We can compress a large file into small size files. There are the many examples of this software such as the WinZip and WinRAR. So these software reduce approx 50% size of the original. There are the examples, some more examples: Superstar Pro, Double Disk Gold, Extra Drive or WinZip or Double Disk Double, etc. And the next most important tool is a disk defragmenter. This is the most important for the system. So when this tool is used for make the system performance fast, and this should be execute at least within a 15 days or a month on your PC. So using disk defragmenter, we can keep all the files in a system on one place. So suppose there is the one file is stored in a different part of a computer. So disk defragmenter collect all the part of a single file from different places of the hard disk and keep on the single place. So next time when your system will be execute, the complete data we will get on a single location. So your system speed will be fast. And the next important tool, or we can say, and this is the scanner, is called a virus scanner. So when the system is infected with the help with viruses, then there is a software antivirus. So antivirus is also a utility program or a setup program that are designed to prevent search or detect or remove the viruses and other malicious programs such as the worm, Trojan horse, adware, and many more. There is some more example, that is the Norton antivirus, AVZ, McAfee Scan, Microsoft Quick Heal, etc. Next tool is a notepad, or this is also called a text editor, and notepad is one of the most example of this one. So using this we can also write a program of some other languages such as the Java and HTML, DHTML, etc. Next important tool is a backup. Using this we can keep the backup of important files into a single drive, so further if the system is failed then we can restore these files from the backup drive, and you will get the option of backup in the SOC inside a all program. So backup utilities can make a copy of all information stored on a disk and restore either the entire disk. Example, in an event of a disk failure or a selected files, this software may also be used to perform a recovery of the data of the system in event of a disaster.